Hey guys, how you doing? It's Janet here from Janet's DIY Life. Just coming to you from my living room. Yep, see the blankets sitting around. It's cold. Yep, me in some long pants, a long shirt, and I'm wearing some hair because it's warm. So, okay guys, I have for you today a how-to. This is a garment rack. This is the... Oh, y'all, I can't with these names. They're killing me. And this is not just Temu, you guys. I've seen this on Walmart and Amazon. So, okay. Let's just get to it. This is the brand, and I'm not kidding. This is Hokeeper. A garment rack by Hokeeper. This is your parts list. I have all the parts over here on the floor. Because that's where I'm going to be putting it together. Now, I'm going to turn on another light just so that we have some better light in here. Make it a little easier to see. Yes, I'm looking at y'all, but you can't see me because of these glasses. Anyway, I'm going to turn on another light, and it'll be better light than the blue that you're seeing right now, because that's my strip lights that I have that go up around the top of my room. I have one light that's on over here. I turned the light off behind me because it was just too bright. So, I'm going to see what I can do about the lighting so that I can go over this and explain to you all how to put this garment rack together. This is a much sturdier garment rack. It is more on the commercial side, but honestly, if you need a garment rack that's going to hold like your closet, this is one I would suggest. I have used the cheaper ones, and just starting out doing flea market and needing a place to hang up clothes, and that was fine for the time being until it got to the point where I had way too much as far as clothing went. End up with over 100 pieces of clothing on two flimsy, cheap clothing racks, and they're going to eventually collapse, and that's what happened to me this past weekend. So right now we are going to put together the Hokeeper garment rack. So give me a minute, let me get set up, and we'll get started with the Hokeeper garment rack. The Hokeeper. Who's keeping it? They are. Hokeeper. Look what I just got. I didn't even get to tell you my story. So, last weekend, when I was set up at the flea market, the two clothes racks that I had gotten from Temu, they decided they were done, and they both collapsed, sending over 100 hangers with t-shirts on them to the ground. So, this is the new one. So, let's see. This came local warehouse. And I will add more information in the description box for it. But let's check it out and see what we got. Okay. Whew, this is what it looks like on the inside. Yeah. Oh man, this is not going to be thrown together quick. And this one is supposed to be able to fold it down, like collapse it down. This is kind of like what it looks like. But I don't think this is going to collapse down. like fold down. When I say collapse down, I mean it's supposed to fold, yeah, and you're supposed to be able to like put it under your bed or something. But which I need it to be able to fold to put it up in the trailer. I have a trailer that I have my stuff in for the flea market. But yeah, this is the ooh. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. Not even. How to assemble your garment rack. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, let's get to work, y'all. And I know you can't see me. I'm here. I am here. In the boxes, there was some, what was in there? The wheels. And this bag of these washers, this, wrench, right, y'all? Washers and nuts in here. I'm not quite sure what those are for yet, but we will find out. And I think the first thing we need to do is put my glasses on. And, I think the first thing I got to do is put the wheels on, is what it says. And where was I reading that? I don't know where I was reading that. Yeah, install the forecasters into part A. You can install the part number E2 with brake either in the same side or in the opposite side. So we need to get this here. And those are right here. And I'm not sure. Okay. Let's go that way. And then they lock. And they lock right here when you open them up. And these are already put together when you get them. And I'm going to slide this plastic off because it's just going to be in the way. And let me get this part around here where you can see what's going on. So, this is what we have right now. This is the piece that comes up. And I may have to change my angle of mine. And I'm just grabbing the other one. And I'm going to take the plastic off of it. And you probably heard it go ahead and latched open. I'm going to move these other pieces out of my way. I may have to change my angle. And that's fine. I will do so. I need to. Okay. I guess that'll get more sturdy as we work on it. Or straight, anyway. Okay, let's see if I can bring y'all up here without this thing toppling over. Okay. Okay, so now what it was saying that we need to put the so this can, okay, this is how it's going to be able to collapse down. Like, that's the reason that I got this. There's a couple of little things here that you're going to push in. And it's going to allow this to fold down. And I'll be able to keep it under my bed or under something tucked away. Like when I'm not doing flea market, when I'm not using this garment rack. That you can just fold it up and put it away. So that was the biggest reason why I liked this version instead of one that had to be up all the time. Here's one of the wheels. As you can see, this is the one with the brake. You've got a brake, and you can put the brake on both sides, or you can put it like on either side. These are going to be pretty self-explanatory on putting together, you guys. This is going to be pretty simple. So let me show you what we got going on here. You're going to take this, put it in this hole. Now remember, this is the part that opened up, and this is the only place there's a hole. This is it. This is the only place that there's 4 holes in these end pieces here. And you're going to put it in there. Now, I'm pretty sure that we're going to have washers that we're going to have to put on either side. So let me grab this paper here and see what it says about which and where and how. Lift the bottom center rod. Okay, wait a minute. Install the 4 casters. I'm not telling you how to install the 4 casters. But 4 bolts, 8 washers. So 8 washers. So that's a washer on each side and a bolt. So this is how you're going to do it. You're going to take and put a washer in there. Over it. You're going to slip it in there. You're going to put a washer over top of that. And then you're going to have the bolt. And we're going to tighten up this bolt right here. Can you see that? Got a washer here, and now we're going to tighten that up. That's what this little wrench thing is for, is to tighten this up. So you want to grab a hold of the wheel. We're going to tighten this bolt. All right, there we go. This is able to spin. We don't want that part spinning. Okay, so we're going to do this on all 4 of these. Go ahead and do that, and then I'll be on back with the next step, okay? Go ahead and do that with yours. Okay, all 4 of the wheels are on. We have some spare parts. I'm going to put those in a bag and save them with that wrench. And then you want to write on there what this is for. The Hokeeper garment rack. Tip it to your user manual. Put it in a folder, stick it in your file organizer thingamajig. Now we're going to take these, each end of these, and we're going to slide these together. The male and female ends and put them together. Push that little thingamajig in. I don't have names for this stuff, y'all. You probably know what it is, and I don't. It's a thingamajig. And it'll snap and snap. Okay. Why are we crooked here? Houston, we have a problem. Why are we crooked? Why are we crooked? Okay, y'all, I'm going to put you on pause so I'll figure out what this problem is. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Right there. Do you see what I'm talking about? This right here is crooked. And I don't know why. It's not anything that I have done, could have done, but it is absolutely crooked. So let me see if I can figure this out. Maybe to straighten out once I get everything put on it. I don't know, but right now it is leaning forward. And that is not good. Okay, that one leans forward too. Okay, let's just finish. Let's just continue putting this together and see how it goes. Where are we at here? Okay, yeah, they both lean forward. Okay, and I guess that's because they will unlatch and they will collapse down. So let's hope this is not an issue. Alright. Part A1 and part A2 as shown in the picture. A1 and A2, we've connected these together. Snap, snap, we've done that already. Okay, insert part B1 and B2 into part A central tube as shown in the picture. Note, after part number B is installed, the rack will lean inwards. Please don't worry, the rack will be vertical once parts C1 and 2 are installed. What I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. Alright, so let's find part B1 and 2. That is C1 and this is C2. B1 and 2. Okay. Yeah. I need a trash pile. Okay, now these are going to go in these in A. And little notches are going to go to the inside, and then at the top you're going to know which way it's supposed to go. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, when you come to put this one, this B1 into, you got to know, see which way it's curving. That's going to go to the outside on that curve. This notch right here has to be to the front to match up with the holes right here. Right here. So it has to go into there. So that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I'll see all my haul stuff over there on the floor. Just get in front. And remember, drop that thing out to the side. Come on in. Going at the top. And hooks in on each side. He's leaning pretty bad now. But they said that was normal. Alright, now we just gotta get this other side. Good thing about being short. I can get under it. Get this other side on there. to say, I'm going to go ahead and put this in there. And then I'm going to do it like that. I think that makes more sense to me. Getting that to line up a little bit better. Getting that straight, that rod out there straight. I'm going to go ahead and put it on here first before I put it into that side. Snap that together. Then I'm going to come in and put the C2 side on. There we go. There's that one. There we go. Alright, now, they came with a couple of little things here. I'm not sure what these are for. But I think it said something about stability. These things here, I'm not sure where they are putting those. Install part D is shown in the picture. Okay, so I guess you're going to put it wherever it's going to fit. There we go. Give it a little bit more sturdiness. And don't ask me why I put them at the top, because I figured that's where they would fit first. And you can absolutely put them wherever you want. But that's where mine are going right now. So there we go. I have a very sturdy garment rack that I'm not going to hang from, even though it showed you could. Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me while we put together the Hokeeper garment rack that I got from Temu. Came from local warehouse. You can also find it on Walmart and Amazon. But honestly, Temu had it cheaper. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Get on out of here.